week in review, I thought clearly we're disappointed that we dropped one at home to UMD, who needs to get some credit for actually shooting the basketball very well in our gym. But nonetheless, that doesn't make up for our lack of execution, both offensively and defensively. And then I thought we bounced back fairly well Saturday versus Concordia, who I think is a really good team personnel-wise. Their record is not what they want it to be, but yet they had some personnel that really gave us an opportunity to show that we were able to get some things done both defensively and offensively. So I was happy for the guys, and looking forward to this week getting better and starting conference play. I think it was our concentration and knowing what our game plan was and executing it better than we have in the past. And that's something that's kind of been shooting us in the foot is ourselves, is we don't concentrate with our defensive execution. And when we do that, we got a chance. We will be a better defensive club when we get over that hurdle as far as concentrating, know what your responsibilities are and carry them out. I think it's obviously that Kyle is the guy that we're going to go to in a crunch time situation. I think that without Tommy, it's caused some heartache for us as far as playmaking ability. But I do think it's been awesome that Brian stepped up and gave us what we think he can. I don't think we can ask for 7 for 10 every night, but I think we can ask him to shoot the basketball from long range and be very successful. As far as that, making our offense more well-rounded, that's awesome, because we have another option to go to as far as, and Brian should be that guy right now this year. Yeah, I think that we got to keep getting it to AJ and Shu in there, and I like the way that those guys are able to pass out of there. I like the way they're able to get us some points in there, and I do think that offense lends itself to shooting a lot of threes if we play inside out. Yeah, it's conference play. Nothing's easy from here on. Nothing has been easy so far, but nothing's easy from here on out, and that's just the way the conference is. On any given night, anybody can beat anybody. So, physical and mental preparation are of huge value, and that's what we have to work on. And Saginaw's coming in with some experience at the guards, and they have a good athletic club. And we have to concentrate on how Michigan Tech does things and execute our stuff. Northwood's a really good club. They have a great deal of experience coming back from last year's team. And I know their record wasn't what they wanted it last year, but I know that all those players are back this year trying to fix last year. And I think that's really made them a better club. And they can shoot it. They got some guys that can shoot. They got some big guys. They got some guys that can play in transition. So, the whole weekend on a whole is knowing what our opponents are going to do, but equally as important, fixing ourselves and learning about us and doing things right. You know what? I think that's the biggest key for us at this point. Bitz has done a nice job preparing us for our opponents, and I think that we need to do a better job preparing ourselves for these upcoming games.